Looks like he's going to try to return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And when you go to market for a veteran quarterback, you want a guy who can come in, command respect, immediately become the starter, and Jesse, they think they found it.
Yeah, and I'm excited to see how he's going to perform today. I know he was really excited about this opportunity, and David, he chose this situation specifically because he believed it gave him the best chance to compete for a national championship and to have an opportunity to play at the next level. Now he's got to go show it, right? We've seen this guy play before. We've seen him have success. This is a big stage for him today.
No doubt. I think all eyeballs will be on him, right? Even his teammates. They're going to be watching every single...
Intercepted, and the first drive in for the pick. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
Man, that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception. Man, just this is where you go over the sidelines. You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
This crowd knows when to bring it. Here's the handoff. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Who needs that smell song? Goodness gracious, that linebacker just opened the eyes of the running back, running through the hole and hitting him right in the mouth.
And, man, he may have to have the molars checked out after that one, but at least he was able to hang on to the football.
Secure that football. It is hard to do when you get hit that hard, especially when you get that face right there on the football. Nice job on the back holding the ball.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Oh, he missed it. No good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
And that's frustrating. I mean...
Oh, he's got some space. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Here's a heat. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. 1st down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Barnett. That's reeled in, it's Brown. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. He's brought down the 1. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. The give to the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to adjust the pattern. He caught it. Hauls it in and takes it in for a touchdown. Getting ready for the extra point after the 1st score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment.
There he goes. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Pulls and fires complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires on the move. Intercepted. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. First play of the period will be a second down. Dropping back, it's Barnett. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Off play action on 1st down. Got his man quickly. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top.
Yes, sir.
That one away and saved the down. Nobody was able to get open. Let's talk for just a minute here about Utah. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it.
Yes, sir.
Game one. Make that first impression.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Finds his big tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Love the route there by the tight end and man-to-man coverage. He's able to separate from the defender, and then once he has the ball, he's able to rip through the tackle and go get more yards.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Off the play fake. Using the quick game. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Wants to throw it. Lets it go to the end zone.
Oh, you supposed to hit him. That's why he don't. That's why he don't start. Right there. Right there.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and
oh, this nigga didn't start none last year.
To know where he's going to be and be accurate
Come
with
on,
football.
man.
That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Quarterback making checks. To the air, it's Barnett extending the play. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense holds.
Come on, first play game, you already hurt.
All on that play.
Come on, man.
Going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. Grabbed over the middle. It's Scott. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They marked
Dude, first play, man.
the offense sent for a
Just
first
got on
down
the team.
play.
Come on, bro.
To the air on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Caught behind the line. It's Scott. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass. Pucks it out of the
Good
air.
shit, let's go.
They'll get it to
Good
the
move.
48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Good move, good move,
When
good
you're
move.
a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. On the run, it's Scott. Got the first down.
First down, yeah, first
Gets him
down.
on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Might as well give it to him again. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to throw. It's Barnett. Bringing the heat. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He'll get rid of it.
Come on.
And he will score. The question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the field? So the O-lineman got a little too far downfield. Moves out the touchdown, and they'll back it up 5. Now the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And into the end zone. He rumbles over.
That's how you do that.
The 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Trying to surge it in. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Defense has to use a timeout, and this call will be big. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. This is a big play in this season opener coming up right now. It's 3rd and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll try the jet sweep to pick up the first down. Bounds into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some.
Why didn't you pick it? Come on. Oh, that's D-lineman. You still supposed to got that, TJ.
For some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out. Let's get some positive yards.
Yes, sir.
Get the third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The Utes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Back to throw, it's Barnett. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. They'll immediately call timeout. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on first down. Working that left side now. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Come on, Wesco.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a three.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir. Yes, sir.
And now the leaves extend.
Yes, sir.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability.
Quarterback feeling the pressure and down.
Go, TJ.
This offense has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. They're already down 2 possessions. You know the pass has to come at some point, but they got to keep him clean. They can't get behind the sticks consistently. They've got to start to narrow this gap.
Come on,
This
fellas.
offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On third down, he drops the throw.
Yes, sir.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down.
Yes, sir.
And the Utes decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and look for room. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Scanning the field, it's Barnett. A strike downfield.
And he's juke slow.
On his way. Gets it all the way to the 30. Line gets set. First down. On the run, it's Scott. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's brought down quickly.
He ain't trying to run nobody over, man.
Short of the first down.
Talking about
Ball
physical.
at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll pass on the 48-yard field goal attempt and instead try to pick up the 1st down. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. It's complete on the right side. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. To the ground with the back. How about that?
Yeah. Oh, come on.
All the way down to the 13-yard line.
Come on, man.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be. Got some room,
Get enough. Get enough.
Steps into the end zone for a touchdown. The AT unit on the field.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. From inside the 15, here's the return. He just about popped that one for
Got
a
sucked
long one,
in.
but
Come
as
on,
it is,
fellas.
he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't get any yards, but that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that.
Man, the old NCAA, they would have went for that.
Vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line.
Oh.
Keep that in mind.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Gets it past the marker. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Fires to the tight end.
That's how you fight. That's how you fight. That's how you fight, man. That's how you do that.
Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. Pocket breaking down.
That's on me. Come on, baby.
Had another big play and interception.
Let's go.
Settle for the PBU. It's 2nd down. They think there's
Oh
room to
my
run
God.
to the right here.
5.
He does a really nice job.
Oh, he picked up 8.
finding open
Yes, sir.
space and making a good game
Yes, sir.
before the stop is made. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Turning
Yes,
it
sir.
on. The chains will move. And
Yes, sir.
1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. Use the play fake. Now outside the pocket, lets it go.
Yes, sir.
Got him downfield. The grab and go as he takes
Yes,
it
sir.
in for the touchdown.
And the 2nd half looking a lot like the 1st half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game 1 going exactly how they scripted it.
Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find
Let's go, defense. Let's do it again. We need another one. We need another one.
The Utah offense returns.
I still don't like this. I ain't gonna get enough penetration.
It looks as if this game is going to be one
Yeah,
to just
let's
drag
get another
to
one.
the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be
I trust you.
second and just a
I
few
trust you.
reps away from the first
I
down.
trust you.
Leaves it with
I
the
trust you.
running back.
I fucking trust you. Let's do it.
To the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Come on, man.
The Utes
Come on,
trying
man.
to pick up this 3rd short. To the ground to try to move.
Oh, he got through there.
Still on his feet at the 45.
And he got through there.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first
Make him pay
down.
for it, that's all.
And the Utes come to the
Make him
line
pay
with a
for
new
it.
set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Gets rid of it. Intercepted.
I already know they gonna call.
Can't get
I bumped.
anything going.
Ah,
They
I
bring
knew
him
it.
down, but that great
I knew it.
defensive play might be
Come on.
overturned. Let's see what the call is.
Give us another one, man. Come on, man.
You can grab,
I seen it as soon as
but you
he.
can't hold on. Defensive holding penalty will give this
Wow.
offense a first down. They'll run it from the gun.
Wow.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get
Wow.
a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Gonna sling it on 2nd down. Great catch along the sidelines, but the object is to go forward. The Utes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive.
Come on, what you got?
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air.
Yes, sir.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Downfield and incomplete. The
Touch, you
defense
supposed to
holds.
have that, baby.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st
I ain't
and
supposed to
10.
have that.
They'll try the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
They keep hitting you in the backfield. We
Much
need.
done on that first play of the drive.
Don't
It's
worry
2nd
about it.
and 11.
Don't worry about it.
On the ground.
Oh, I couldn't get through there. I seen it.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Got his man in the middle. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Oh,
Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Now facing a 3rd and long.
well, he hurt. Damn it. Okay.
Power football with the run. Stopped right at the 42-yard line as this defense forces a 4th down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today.
Oh, good hit.
He's sacked.
I can't even be
Big
mad.
play on 4th down to stop this drive. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Looking downfield on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. And he's on.
Yes, sir.
And now it's worse. The ball's
Talk to him.
the offense
Got Adams and Tucker.
to get that ball back. And
Oh,
the
Tucker not even in. They got Parker in.
forward after the big loss on the last play.
And
Yes,
I know
sir.
this football game is over, but we got
Yes, sir.
We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do
Come on.
really, really well. Listen, the intermediate
Oh, yeah.
passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
Finds his tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He will not pick up the 1st down. The desperation play, and that one might have sealed their fate. To the air, it's Barnett. Hauls it in. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll go back to the ground. Breaks into the open. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. He's up to 86 yards rushing, and he's making sure the defense feels him in this opening game.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back.
That's on the field goal, man. Make it a little,
this wasn't a great day.
little deeper. That's all.
13 seconds to go in the game. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Rushes on him, trying to get behind the defense. Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, he dropped it. I was finna say, good catch, Wesco.
Have to make that catch. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Oh, come on.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And he is brought to the ground, and that's how we'll
Let's get up out of there.
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry.